Can the wolf be domesticated? Many believed and still believe today that the wolf cannot be domesticated. However, there are many examples in this regard. It is true, they are over 100 years old, but they are still true stories. A forest agent, Mathis, had caught a wolf cub in the forest of Saintonge, France, which he raised like a dog. Goriot he called the little wolf, which grew up big, domesticated just like a dog. He even guarded the house better than a dog, many avoiding his house. Goriot was so faithful that his master, who was a widower, left him to guard the little boy he had. 3 years had passed when, one day, Mathis went to town to do some shopping. However, he forgot to feed the wolf and was very late in town. The wolf, overcome by a mad hunger, pounced on the child and tore it to pieces. Then, as if realizing that he had committed a deed for which he would be punished, the wolf returned to the wilderness of his ancestors, taking the path of the forest. When he returned, Mathis saw with horror the misfortune that had happened. He was brought to trial, and he excused himself, saying that never, for 3 years, had the wolf shown the slightest trace of wildness, being like a dog. Another example, a nobleman from Munich, when he was a teenager, received a wolf cub as a gift from a relative in Galicia, which he raised with great care, but without accustoming it to meat. The wolf earl showed a little of its wildness only when it ate, then it would be able to bite tear if someone bothered it. The dog smelled it with fear and had a great repulsion for this dog that did not seem to be of their kind. However, Wolfro was sent back to Galicia, to the relative who sent him the wolf cub. There, Wolfro received a different education, already being 12 years old. He was given meat to eat and even champagne. The result was that the wolf remembered his wool habits. But it was the man's fault, not the animal's.